Coronavirus hitting the economy hard, and more people are in need of food donations. One local food pantry is closing its doors to keep their workers safe during the pandemic. WTVA's Sydney Darden live in Nettleton. Sydney, I know it's a big hit for people counting on this pantry for food.
Well, Craig, you're absolutely right. Now, I spoke with the director of Faith Food Pantry here in Nettleton. His name's Jim Long, and he told me that they service about 1,000 families every single month, and that number has only gotten bigger since the coronavirus outbreak. Now, he says this isn't really a matter of lack of resources as much as it is keeping his workers safe through the midst of this pandemic.
We're gonna hunker down and separate ourselves.
It's a scary sight to see in the middle of a global pandemic.
We don't know what to do.
A food pantry forced to close because they're too low on manpower.
Most of the people that work here are 70 plus. If we get the virus, it's a death sentence for us.
Faith Food Pantry Director Jim Long says running one of the largest food pantries in the area during a national crisis is no small task.
To do 800 to 900 boxes, we give everybody 2 boxes of food, and so you're really talking about 16 to 1,800 boxes of food that has to be filled up.
And volunteers like Nettleton Mayor Mem Riley agreed the food pantry is a staple in the community.
I work in the parking lot every third Saturday, and I'm going to tell you, it's an operation, I'm telling you.
Long says they made several operation adjustments.
But we've quit letting them come in here at all.
But the mostly senior staff just couldn't risk keeping the doors open.
How much are you willing to give? Are you willing to give your life to give people food?
And though volunteers and other staff say they hate to see the operation go,
it's going to put a burden on a lot of the people that depend on it.
Long says the future of Faith Food Pantry is far from finished.
Let's get through this thing and get cranked back up.
Now, Long says food pantries in both Tupelo and Amory agreed to take all the extra food and distribute it at their locations. Now, in the meantime, if you need a list of food pantries taking on this extra load, you can find them on the WTVA 9 News website. We're live here in Nettleton. Sydney Darden, WTVA 9 News.